Hello there, let's go ahead and get comfortable understanding the brain's primary functions and the sections and lobes within. To give yourself some orienting details, here we have a lateral view of the brain. On the right hand side it'll be the front of the head or the face, and on the left hand side of the diagram that'll be more of the back of the head. So highlighted here in pink is our frontal lobe, and this controls our motor and body movements. Also holds a lot of our personality and our executive thinking and functioning. It also holds our Broca's area, which is in control of our expressive language. Here we have our parietal lobe. This is our sensory understanding, sensory integration. The way I like to think of this is if I'm at the grocery store and someone brushes by me, my brain kind of has that ability to decipher what kind of sensory that was and whether or not I should be on high alert or not. Here we have our temporal lobe, and I apologize if that's hard to read. This is predominantly our auditory processor, our auditory associations. So another way I like to think of that is if I'm woken up in the middle of the night, my brain can kind of decipher whether or not it was the fridge kicking on or if it was an abnormal sound that normally doesn't happen throughout the night. Next, we have our occipital lobe, and this is our visual association area. Also holds our Wernicke's area, which controls our receptive language. And lastly, we'll go ahead and look at the structures dividing the brain. So up top here we have our central sulcus, and that separates the frontal and the parietal lobe. And here we have our occipital sulcus, which separates our parietal and occipital sections. Here we have our lateral fissure, which separates our temporal, frontal, and parietal lobes.